I'm live. Hey, y'all, I'm live. All right, guys, we're getting ready for another episode of Life in the Smokies with Laura. And you got to check it out on Mountain Fun Life on Facebook. Give us lots of nice little comments. Tell us how much you love our show because we're so awesome. Like it, share it, heart it, thumbs up it, all that good Facebook stuff that y'all do. And most important of all, share. Give us lots of shares. Those shares are very important, y'all. And here we go. There you go, Rhonda. Do this thing.
We're going to do it.
Do it. The entire family of Basquando products delivers the results you need to compete at any level. Find Basquando products at www.basquando.com. Also, like and follow Basquando on Facebook or feel free to email Jeff at basquando.com. Basquando Custom Bass Tackle is a proud sponsor of Life in the Smokies with Laura. Thanks, Basquando. Hey guys, welcome back to Life in the Smokies with Laura. And today our sponsor is Basquando. Thanks, Jeff, for the Basquando sponsor. Remember guys, Basquando has all your fishing needs. Check him out on basquando.com. Jeff will have anything that you need. Thanks, Jeff. And you check out the apparel because I'm the Basquando girl and I'll be modeling all the Basquando stuff. And today on the show, we have Mark Mead. Hey, Mark. Thank you so much.
Pleasure being here.
Good to have you. So, tell me about your company.
Smokies Real Estate, LLC. My partner and I, Gail Owen, we formed the business 2016. I think we opened in October 2016. And it derived from she and I working at different places and really not happy with the places we'd worked, so we just formed our own thing, and now I think there's 11 of us, and yeah, we've got a nice little real estate company on Newport Highway here in Sevierville.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So what is so unique about your real estate company?
I think the unique thing about our real estate company is it's everything's internet driven. Everything. The vast majority of people, I mean somewhere in the upper 90% range, over 90%, are looking online, picking out their houses online, a lot of times before they even talk to a realtor. And so your internet presence, it just has to be amazing. And so if they're looking at these houses online, they're obviously going through the pictures. So the pictures have to be amazing. So you have to have a great website, you have to have your social media presence. You have to have amazing pictures, and that's something that we really focus on. And the next big thing that we focus on is in that internet presence is meeting people on the internet and establishing a relationship with them, because there again, the vast majority of our buyers are not from town.
Right.
You know, they are out-of-town investors or people who are moving here to the area, and so you meet them on the internet. You develop a relationship, and that takes some skills. But we work on those skills and we hone those skills every day.
That's awesome. That sounds really great. Yeah.
It's interesting to be in a tourist town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine, because this is definitely a huge tourist area.
Exactly. A regular real estate market is, you know, it's very neighborhood, it's very word of mouth, it's very referral based. A tourist area is, you know, we're working with people who aren't here, and they're going to come here and they're going to come and visit here. And so with that being said, we establish this long distance relationship, and we look at houses online, and we text or we email or we call on the phone, however the client would rather we do that. And we establish those relationships. It's quite cool because you get to know people You've never, you might have seen their Facebook page or something on an email or something, but you really haven't met them and got to, and it's really exciting when they do come to town, and you know a lot about these people, and they pick these houses out before they come to town, and we try to develop a time to when they can come and see all of them, and then from there, you got to really listen, and the listening part. If you sometimes tell me what you want, it's not always exactly what you end up getting because you fall in love with something different. And so it's really different being in a tourist area and selling real estate, because it's just all the classes you can take and all these different guides you can follow are for normal real estate areas, and there's just nothing normal about the Smokies real estate market.
Right.
Absolutely. Of course, there's a lot of not normal here, and that's what I love about this place.
Yeah, me too.
Absolutely.
Me too. I'm all about the not normal. Yeah.
But Gail was just telling us, I think she's been in real estate 14 years now.
Wow,
And,
that's awesome.
I've been in real estate in one form or facet or the other most of my life.
Okay.
Built and developed and worked for other contractors and was in the mortgage business for a long time, and now I have my real estate license. And so we like to think also that we have a well-rounded group of realtors that have done a lot of different things in the real estate market to help people out.
Okay. What area do you think most people, or is there a particular area that most people call or get a hold of you from, that people come from?
Wow. Each of us that have our own internet presence, we seem to draw from a lot of different areas. Gail and I have done good in the southern part of Florida. We do good around Miami. We do good in Chicago. It's strange. And then other realtors, they got a lot of people from Louisville, Kentucky, and so it's really strange. When we get into the internet thing and we cast our web out there, we don't know who we're touching, and it just seems for us personally, we do really good in Chicago, do really good in Florida, actually. And that tends to be for us people who don't want the winter of the north, and so they will spend the winter here. And then we have a group of people who don't want to spend the summer in Florida, so they'll come here in summer. And so it's really unique. So you get all walks, you get people from everywhere that's interested in investing in the Smokies.
Well, that's interesting.
It's different.
Yeah.
It is. And then you look at the cabin and the cabins and the vast majority of things that we offer here in the county. That's where the listening comes in.
Oh, yeah.
Are you a hiker? Are you a fisherman? Maybe you would want something a little outside of town. You got young kids. You want to go to Dollywood. You want to go to all the attractions. You're looking for something more right in the town area, and that's why we have so many different things to offer, because all these people have a different idea of what they want to do when they come here, and so that really puts us in a big wide web of an area that we actually sell homes. I mean, we've just spent several deals happening in Morristown, people coming from Morristown, things going to Morristown. Talked to a guy yesterday about White Pine. We do Newport, we do Townsend. We've been as far as down as Spring City on the west side of Knoxville, and so with that presence, we draw a lot of people that want to look in a lot of different areas, and we feel like if we're going to be doing that marketing, we need to service those areas. And so that's another thing unique about us is we're not just on Newport Highway.
Yeah.
We cover the Smokies.
Wow.
And go all over.
Okay. All right. Well, what's the furthest area that you have sold to?
Wow, I've done several deals in Oneida.
Okay.
So just almost in Kentucky,
Oh, wow.
I have been as far up as Greenville, almost Johnson City, Spring City, Loudon, Madisonville. we go pretty far. You know,
Yeah.
and who knows, tomorrow around the corner where we'll be.
Right, right. Now, what's your favorite part about this business?
Oh, the creativity.
Yeah.
It's that listening to what you tell me your lifestyle is, and me imagining what would be the perfect property to match you up with. The creativity in that is absolutely just is phenomenal. Helping someone achieve the dream of home ownership, even if it is a second home, even if it is a rental cabin that they're going to put on a rental program. They have in their mind what they want, this perfect situation. And so you listen, and you get creative. And like I say, sometimes what they tell you, we actually have a lady that works for us, and it's been several years ago that I sold them their home. And I asked her, I said, do you remember when we met what you told me you wanted? And she said, no. And I said, you told me you wanted to live in downtown Pigeon Forge, and you want to be able to walk on the street in Pigeon Forge and go to all the shops from your house. She said, I live out in the woods in Gatlinburg. I said, that's what you wanted. You know, that's what you wanted. And so I listened to what she wanted, and I took her to what she wanted, even though it wasn't where she expected it to be. And so the creativity in that, it gives you a sense of joy, sense of pride, sense of accomplishment to help people find those dreams.
That's so cool. That's a really cool answer.
Well, it's what it is. It's a passion. It's not. I think if you stopped as a realtor, and I think all realtors would agree, and you look at the money you make each year, and if you were wrong enough to divide that by the hours that you worked that year, it's never worth it. But it's a passion, and it's something that you love to do, and you either most people who get their real estate license get out of real estate in the first 24 months. So it's a weird group of people. I'm in that group, and it's a weird group of people, but it's a passion. It's something that you love.
Well, that's great. I mean, I think everybody, you know, whatever you do should be your passion.
Yeah, probably the only thing my partner and I have in common is it's a passion.
Yeah.
And other than that, we're totally opposite, and I think that's what makes our partnership good.
Yeah.
And it's a male-female partnership. So usually when we bring in new clients and we give them the opportunity to we introduce ourselves to the new clients, and usually within the first 10 minutes, they either like her or they like me, and so that's a good thing about our team.
Yeah.
And so we use all of our tools available, and that's creative.
That is
And
creative.
it's not 9 to 5, you know, but at the same time, you may get 4 paychecks this month. You may not get paid for the next 2 months. So it's really unusual,
Yeah.
but fun.
Wow, that sounds really interesting. I like your answers. That's really cool. It's something I would never think about.
We make it fun.
That's awesome.
We make it fun for all of our realtors that work with us.
I think that definitely makes a difference in any job.
If you can't enjoy it, it's not worth doing.
I completely agree.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you for inviting me.
Well, thanks guys for watching Life in the Smokies with Laura. And don't forget to watch our next episode. And remember guys, climb a mountain and have fun in life. Bye.
Oh hey! I was just getting caught up on the latest trends and news of the world. Did you know 80% of content that you watch is online or on your mobile device? Did you know a great new channel that's out right now is called Mountain Fun Life? And you can watch it right on your mobile device, or coming soon to Roku. Make sure to check out Mountain Fun Life on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and the website mountainfunlife.com. Hello, did you know that most of the stuff shot on Mountain Fun Life is shot right here in this very studio? And maybe you've wanted your own show before. I mean, how cool would it be to be in a studio like this one with your very own show. Just go to mountainfunlife.com for more information, and you can submit to have your own show, and you can be right here